In a world that often seems defined by division and instability, stories of unity and cooperation can feel like a breath of fresh air, especially when they involve meaningful action toward peace and security. Such is the case with the growing military partnership between the United States and Burkina Faso, a relationship that is steadily evolving into a model of modern international cooperation. In late March 2025, the Washington National Guard welcomed a delegation of Burkina military experts for a multi-day peace and security subject matter exchange at the DC Armory. This event, though just one part of a broader and ongoing partnership, was a powerful symbol of the shared commitment between the two nations to address security challenges, strengthen capacity, and work collaboratively for a safer world. Quick reminder for those who haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so to stay updated on such insightful content and help us reach our goal of 30,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Your support means a lot. This exchange wasn't just a symbolic meeting. It was a hands-on, purposeful dialogue that brought together experts from both sides to focus on real-world threats and challenges. The initiative was grounded in the framework of the State Partnership Program, or SPP, which links the District of Columbia National Guard with the armed forces of Burkina Faso. Established in 2019, this partnership is one of 76 similar collaborations across the globe designed to encourage enduring ties between U.S. states and partner nations. But this particular partnership is notable for more than just its structure. It's about the bond being forged between people, about learning from one another, and about preparing together for a complex and unpredictable future. Over 4 intensive days, representatives from both militaries worked side by side to explore issues that couldn't be more urgent: counterterrorism strategies, peacekeeping operations, and effective disaster response. For Burkina Faso, a country that has endured increasing violence from extremist groups since 2015, the relevance of these topics is immediate and critical. Entire communities have been upended, millions have been displaced, and thousands of lives have been lost to the devastating impact of insurgency and jihadist attacks across the Sahel. Against this backdrop, training and collaboration are more than just exercises. They're lifelines. The exchange aimed to enhance the operational capabilities of Burkina Faso's armed forces by sharing valuable expertise in intelligence gathering, surveillance operations, and civil-military relations. The United States, through the Washington National Guard, focused on providing practical tools and insights that could be implemented on the ground. The goal wasn't to dictate or dominate, but to cooperate, to equip the Burkinabe military with the skills, knowledge, and confidence needed to maintain peace and protect their citizens in a region that remains volatile and highly contested. Interoperability, the ability for military forces to operate seamlessly together, was a key theme throughout the sessions. The United States understands that building effective partnerships means creating forces that can cooperate across borders and missions. Whether in peacekeeping roles, joint exercises, or intelligence sharing, both the U.S. and Burkina Faso emphasized the importance of communication, mutual respect, and coordinated action. The idea is simple but powerful. No nation can tackle modern threats alone, but together they can form a force multiplier that benefits entire regions. Burkina Faso's strategic location in the Sahel makes it a central player in the broader security dynamics of West Africa. With its involvement in the Trans-Sahara Counterterrorism Partnership and participation in regional peacekeeping missions, the country has become a crucial partner in efforts to combat extremist violence and promote stability. Despite being one of the least developed countries in the world, Burkina Faso has shown remarkable resilience in the face of adversity, and its military has played a vital role in this fight. The visit to Washington couldn't have come at a more pivotal moment. Since the 2022 coup, Burkina Faso has been under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, who has made security a top priority for the ruling military junta. The government has also sought to expand its international partnerships, including cooperation with countries like Russia. But its ongoing engagement with the United States reflects a pragmatic and balanced approach to foreign relations, one that recognizes the importance of maintaining strong ties with Western allies while exploring new avenues of support. The Washington National Guard has centered its efforts on non-lethal forms of assistance, providing equipment, offering training programs, and extending advisory support. These initiatives are in step with broader U.S. foreign policy goals in the region, which emphasize stability and counterterrorism, while avoiding deeper entanglements or unwanted interventions. The aim is to empower local partners rather than overshadow them, to cultivate trust instead of creating dependency. And that trust isn't being built solely through technical assistance. It's also being nurtured on a human level. A significant number of West African Americans serve in the DC National Guard, bringing a shared cultural heritage that bridges gaps and strengthens relationships beyond the military sphere. These common roots help foster deeper mutual respect and understanding, crucial components of any lasting partnership. It's not just about solving problems, it's about forming enduring bonds. That's what gives this collaboration its real strength. For Burkina Faso, the benefits are tangible. The country gains access to advanced training techniques, up-to-date military practices, and a global network of strategic partners. These assets are invaluable for a nation working to stabilize conflict-affected areas, protect at-risk communities, and rebuild public confidence in national institutions. For the United States, the payoff is just as significant. In a world where extremist ideologies can cross borders with alarming speed, having a dependable, capable partner in the heart of the Sahel serves as a crucial safeguard. It also opens avenues for continued diplomatic, humanitarian, and economic cooperation that serve both countries' interests. The March 2025 exchange at the DC Armory wasn't a one-time event, nor was it ceremonial. It was a deliberate step in a broader, long-term strategy to equip both nations for the challenges that lie ahead. As conflicts become increasingly complex, driven by disinformation, climate shifts, economic volatility, and the constant threat of terrorism, this kind of collaborative, future-focused engagement becomes not just helpful, but vital. Burkina Faso's involvement in multinational exercises like Flintlock, a premier special operations training initiative, is further proof of its advancing capabilities and proactive approach to regional security. Hosting the event in 2019, the country welcomed participants from across Africa and the West, sending a clear signal. Burkina Faso is not just a recipient of aid, but a committed contributor to the collective mission of peace building and conflict prevention. The March exchange builds on this strong foundation, reaffirming that Burkina Faso stands ready to collaborate with global partners in the shared fight against instability. There's still a long and challenging road ahead for Burkina Faso. The nation continues to face political volatility, humanitarian issues, and persistent insurgent threats. But the deepening partnership with the United States offers a measure of hope, hope that cooperation can shift the balance away from violence toward peace. Hope that trust and mutual effort can bring meaningful change, and hope that people, no matter how distant their origins, can come together to build something stronger than the forces that threaten to tear them apart. The U.S. Embassy in Ouagadougou rightly called the event a milestone in bilateral relations. It wasn't just symbolic, it was a moment that could shape the future. These are the kinds of actions that demonstrate what's possible when nations move beyond fear and choose instead to engage, support, and uplift one another. In a world increasingly defined by uncertainty and division, partnerships like the one between Burkina Faso and the United States serve as powerful examples of what can be achieved through cooperation. This isn't just a story of military collaboration, it's a story of resilience. It's about two very different nations discovering common purpose and about the quiet but profound power of working together in a time when unity is more essential than ever. Real security isn't just measured in firepower or strategy. It's rooted in relationships, trust, and the enduring belief that peace is always worth striving for. If this story resonated with you and you think more people should learn about the progress happening across the world, be sure to like this video, share it with your network, and subscribe to the channel for more updates on impactful partnerships and transformative developments. Let's keep the conversation alive and continue shining a light on the stories that truly matter.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, Please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.